Guys, welcome back to Beyond the Shift. I'm Eric. Today I have a special guest. This guy, I know some people might be like, he's a superstar. I call him superstar. He's a special guy. He's a unique guy, but I'm not going to talk too much. He's going to introduce himself. Then we're going to go from there. Welcome to the channel, my guy. Welcome to the channel.
Thank you for having me, bro. I'm DJ OVO, Ghanaian, Australian DJ based in Sydney. Yeah, I think that's about it, eh?
Okay, let me ask you this, yeah? That joining from Ghana to Australia, what makes you...
My dad got a job here in the mines, and the offer was like, you get to come with your family, so I got the opportunity to come with him. And then I moved to Sydney on my own, started working, and DJing sort of like came into the picture. Yeah.
Okay, my guy, let me ask you this, yeah? What makes you jump into DJ like?
Yeah, it's actually a funny story. So, Q.
My man, Q.
Yeah, Q. So we were doing like a surprise party for him, 25th birthday. We had the budget for everything. The only thing left was the DJ. The DJ that we wanted to get, he was charging too much. We didn't have the money for it. I was like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll learn how to do it. So I took, I think, less than a month, 3 weeks and a couple of days to learn how to do it. And then I DJ'd at the party. And then from there, it's been whatever, it's been until today.
Until today?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Birthday party.
By accident.
By accident.
Happy accident. But yeah, music has been a huge part of my life. So it made it very easy for me to understand the craft, to know what to do. Just YouTube tutorials, this and that, and all of a sudden, I know how to press play, how to stop, how to mix, how to do all of that. And then we're here.
Okay. So now my next question is, because you have different DJs, like different sort of music, yeah?
Yeah.
But why you choose Afro Beats?
Why not?
I don't know.
Why not? That's where I come from.
Yeah, okay.
It originates from where I come from, so it makes it much more easier. Why would I want to start DJing and then be playing like house?
Wow, some DJs are doing different type of music.
I love as I mentioned earlier, like I listen to all kind of music. So I just have to go back to my roots. You know what I mean? Just had to. It wasn't like, everybody was getting, I was playing Afro Beats when it was nothing in Australia. Before the wave, it became a global sensation. I was playing that.
So playing Afrobeat, like, does it connect you to your roots, to your people?
Yeah.
Like back home when you're missing?
Yeah. So if you're from Ghana or you know anything about Ghana, like music is everything to every Ghanaian. So it's deep rooted from, a young age, growing up. All the music that my parents used to listen to, obviously, you listen to it as well. You fall in love with it, you grow up with it, and Ghanaians make good music. The genres in Ghana is it's up there. I won't say it's the best in Africa, but
it's up there.
It's up there. Yeah. So I fell in love with old school high life. There's a lot of instruments and, not so much singing. Hip life. And then obviously the Azonto era. And then we came here, before it became like Afro Beats.
Afro Beats.
Yeah. And plus I went to boarding school. So you barely hear music. Like if you're in boarding school, you don't have phones, we don't have all of that. So when you come home, you make sure you consume as much as you can. So that when you go back to school, you get to tell people that, I know my shit as well.
Your shit now.
Yeah, but music has been part of my life. So especially like African music, it has been my escape. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now the next question, when you started all this DJing thing,
Yeah.
For Sydney base, the Australian thing, were you getting the recognition? Like, were you, like, people know you back then? Or like, were you just trying to find your way to like...
Not really. No, nobody knew me because I moved to Sydney on my own in 2013. I had to literally find my way. And that's what a lot of people don't understand today. They just think, I have a name or a following. I'll just DJ and that will cover up. No, I had to build everything from the ground up. Nobody knew me, but they were able to know me because of the sound. I wasn't known in the community. I wasn't known in Australia. I knew nobody. So I had to I had to make sure the sound sticks. The sound leads before I even show my face.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, yeah, when did you get that first break?
The first time. First hit, yeah.
Which one? Q's birthday?
Yeah, Q's birthday, that was it.
So you say that's the first break for you?
That was the first break, yeah. That was it. Like, it was just hit. That was it. So and then from there, it's just been elevating. I'm still elevating. Still elevating, yeah.
So tell me that process, yeah, like that feeling after you finish playing, yeah? The boys, your mates, the reaction you were getting, how was it for you?
Like, it was insane. Like, I don't think I'll be able to get that feeling ever again. Because first of all, okay, if you know me, you know I like to joke around. I like to laugh. I like to laugh at people, but I'll let you know that I'm laughing at you, so I'm laughing in secret. I like to roast people. So my mates and I, it was like, if you mess up, we're going to laugh at you, you know, for months. So I was like, you know what? I like this challenge. So when I did it and it hit, like there was Freak Taste there. If you know Freak Taste? Yeah, Freak Taste was there. So he was like, bro, like, you're actually doing good. And he played a very important role in this whole thing. So there were a lot of people that was like, oh, have you heard Instagram, Snapchat, everything, recordings? So like, who's this guy? Everyone wants to know. Everyone wanted to know. All of a sudden, your social media, it's flooded with, like, you know, new followers. A lot of people wanting to book you, people wanted to know if you can play their weddings and stuff like that. So like, it was amazing. Like, it was, I've never seen this before. Like, I've never experienced anything like this before. So it's a great feeling that I don't think I'll be able to get back. Sometimes, yeah, I go back and watch those videos to relive the moment again, over and over again. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can see that smile. Were you smiling?
I was shining teeth, 32, everything was out.
Everything was out.
Everything was out. Jumping around. It was a different feeling.
Okay. Talk to me about the Australian culture now, yeah? Because now Afro Beats is everywhere. But for you as a black DJ, African DJ, the challenges you face with this Western world.
Oh, yeah.
So I want you to tell me, like, some of the challenges that you face.
Okay. Personally, I face a lot. I can't speak for any other African DJ or any, but personally, it hasn't been easy. And the work that I put in might be more than what these big DJs internationally as well put in, but you don't get recognized. Here, there is tall poppy syndrome. There are gatekeepers that literally wouldn't want you to go past where they are. That's been a huge struggle, you know, in this journey. People say you have to know someone to get to where you want to get to.
Yeah.
It's true. You actually do. Someone will tell someone not to book you because of an issue they have with not you, but someone that you know. It's not a fair industry, I'll say. Sometimes I get gigs from people that don't really fuck with me, but they don't have any other option because of the work that I put in.
Yeah.
All these other DJs that you see outside, anyone in the entertainment business, it's because of the support that they get, you know, from their own people. You know what I mean? Right now, I should be getting, not just myself, a lot of my mates, like CMJ, a lot of people, like, we should be getting branding, but we don't, because Australia is not wired like that. But now, from when I started up to now, it's just been, you know, we just been getting those little pieces, I'll say. You know what I mean? When it comes, it's just crumbs, and then all of you have to fight for it. And sometimes it gets to a point where you start to resent other DJs because, oh, you got this, I didn't get that, you know what I mean? And it creates a little bit of a division in between us. And I think there's not enough events for us to play at compared to house, techno and R&B, hip hop and R&B events. It's not enough for us to play.
Is it because of where we found ourselves, like because of the Australian culture?
Yeah, the Australian, it needs to catch up. It has a lot of, we're years behind compared to America, compared to the UK.
Yeah.
We're years behind. We need to catch up.
So for you as an entertainer, yeah, so what do you think you guys need to do? Like, what do you think, like, the whole entertainment body need to do to, like, sell this?
Unite. Yeah, come together.
That's a big one, though.
It is. It's not easy, man. That's the only answer. Because if we come together, you might have your people. This person might have. If we come together, we multiply. We're a lot. It's easy for asked to go and present, oh, hey, we want to do this to a brand. And then we're like, okay, we look at the numbers, it's looking good. Okay, let's give it to you. You know what I mean? That's the only solution. Aside that, I don't think there's anything that anybody can do, can pump money into it. People have been pumping money into this, but we're still where we are. You can do whatever. You can, I don't know, go international, go wherever. It's not. If selflessness and unity, that's the only solution to this.
That's it, man. That's it. Okay, I want to ask you this here. Don't tell me it's Q's birthday or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? So this one, your proudest moments in this DJ thing, which one?
Yeah, Q's birthday. No, I'm joking.
So which one would you say, like, this is my proudest moment?
I think Promiseland so far is the highest stage that I've played. But recently, I played at Sounds of Afro Beats, and that has been, so far that's what's it.
That's the one, like, Sounds of Afro Beats, that's the one, like, I would say started everything.
Yeah.
So that's the only one, like, can bring, like, the whole scenic community.
The whole African community.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but I used to buy a ticket to go to Afro Beats even way before I started DJing. It used to be in North Sydney.
Yeah, yes.
And
that's this hotel, something.
Greenwood Hotel.
Yeah.
It used to be like once or twice a year, and everyone looks forward to it. We don't get to hear African music unless it's a wedding, house parties, or stuff like that. So when they put it on, it sells out. Sounds of Afrobeat has been around for a very long time. They deserve all the
praises
and the recognition. Yeah, the box has been around for a long time too. Charlie and his mate, yeah. Charlie's been around for a long time too. So those guys set the standard for us to follow. They started everything. It wasn't easy to get venues for parties because of how the authorities see
us, the culture.
Yeah, so it wasn't easy, but they were able to go beyond that, beyond the shift.
Make a way.
Make a way. They went.
So you were going to Sounds of Afrobeat, spying, look at the DJs, copying, pasting.
Not really.
In your head.
Nah, not really. I wasn't looking. I was like, yeah, well, that's their own. You know what I mean? They play good music. Like Kimani's and they play good music. So I'm like, okay, that's their own.
Okay. And I know I asked you about the proudest moment, yeah? That feeling, you got that phone call, hey man, we want you for Promiseland. How was that phone call for you?
It wasn't even it was a text message.
Text message?
Yeah.
So how was that? Give me that smile when you looking at the phone.
I was like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. To be honest, I knew it was coming.
You knew it was coming?
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
Because of the work?
After 2 years, come on, be serious. Yeah, I knew it was coming. And plus, we worked with them prior, so it was easy. He put me on the lineup before he even told me. He just messaged me randomly. He was like, oh, just by the way, I'm just letting you know that you're playing this year. I was like, oh, okay. And then it hit me a couple of weeks after. Because when the lineup dropped, when the flyer dropped, like you see all these big names and then your name is there. It's small, but it's there. All these international act, big names, legends, whatever. And your name is a part of it. It was a different feeling. I started to panic. I was panicking for like months. What if you get that?
Wow.
I suffer from a little bit of social anxiety. I don't say this a lot. See, you don't see?
Yeah,
exactly. I had to overcome it because when we moved here, you don't have a lot of friends. So you sort of navigate through everything on your own. So you lose that touch of like community. You're just with your family. My parents just go to work all the time. My sisters, they're doing their thing, I'm doing my thing. So you lose that. Going in public spaces was a hustle.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So the text message, you're smiling, everything. Still on the Promiseland, yeah? You finish playing. Tell me that feeling, that moment. You say, wow, I finished Promiseland.
That box has that box has been ticked.
Yeah. So tell me that feeling after.
No, I think it was I was relieved. Yeah, because there was a lot of built up. I was really anxious because I've never played on a bigger stage like that before. And it's not local. It's somewhere. There are a lot of people from different places. So what if you fuck up? It's either going to elevate you or be your downfall. So it was a great feeling. I was like, yeah, well, that box has been ticked. I can officially say, put it on my resume that, okay, I've played Promiseland. Up to today, I still can't believe it, but I still can't believe it, yeah.
To be honest with you, yeah, when I saw the flyer, then I saw your name, OVO, I was like, wow, this guy's going to play this, bro. Then you see social media, this one is, oh yeah, I'm going to Promiseland. This boy will say, oh, I booked my hotel. For you guys, the DJs, yeah, which one is the easiest fuck up, like?
The easiest way to fuck up?
Yeah, like being a DJ, like.
Oh, your worst nightmare, kinda?
Yeah.
Yeah, clearing the dance floor.
How do you do that? Like,
so if you're playing and people start leaving,
so
the dance floor, that's it. There's a lot of people, yeah. People start leaving the dance floor. That's my biggest fear.
So for you, how do you manage that energy?
The energy. Practice. So I have a gig coming up in like 2 weeks, and I've been practicing the set for 2 weeks now, every day. So I know this is the crowd. You have to study the crowd. Know the kind of people that go to the event. That will make it easy for you to pick the kind of music to put up. So if you're not starting, if you're not opening, you're playing after a DJ, you can either switch up the vibe. But if you switch up the vibe, you have to have bangers. Or you can keep going. Just build it up. You know what I mean? And then switch it up later or whatever. So you just have to gauge. Go there early. Listen to the DJ playing before you. See how everyone is reacting. Like study the crowd. Study, what the person is doing. What I usually do to start my sets is like I create an intro for any song. So I have like a lot of intro. So that sets the vibe. So if I'm starting with Last, I have an intro. I create my own thing. And then I started with that. You draw the crowd, yeah? And then you keep them there. Make sure you keep it up. Stay there. Stay there, yeah. But people don't. There's some music, there's some songs that you want to play, but it might kill the crowd. Don't play that. There's a time and a place. The opening songs, if you're opening a party, an event, there's songs that you can play, and if you're closing a party, there's songs that you can play. So I just think you just have to know the craft, study the people, study the party that you're playing at, and it'll be much more easy. I've played like parties that are purely like African, like purely so you know what to play. It's easy. But if you're playing like a crowd that it's a mix of everything,
mixed race,
just have a bit of everything in there. Don't give them this when you know that they don't want this. So if it's a crowd that wants Afro Beat, there's no way I'm going to play hip hop. The crowd that wants hip hop, there's no way I'm going to play
Afro Beats.
Yeah. So you just have to know. And a lot of people don't study this. My thing is I'm very spontaneous. So when I get there, I have the ability to just switch up quickly and be like, okay, this is what I plan, but based on the vibe, I'm going to do this. And practice every day.
Every day.
8 years into it, and I still practice every day, every single day. Even before I came here, I was doing that.
Jeez.
If you turn it into something that whenever you feel like, you lose the plot, if you're practicing every day, you become more confident, it becomes much more easy for you. Randomly, just sit there, practice, try. If it works, I write it down. I have a book of mix.
Yeah. Just like me.
Yeah.
But before I started the video thing, yeah, like I was shy. I was like, me sitting in front of a camera, started talking, stuttering everything. But I was here recording myself. The first one, my workmates was like, wow, you look like you've
been doing it for a long time. Right?
The first recording of me, she goes to me, you look like someone. He's about to get sentenced. So you look like you're in the prison. You're about to sentence you.
Right.
Yeah, I was like nervous like this. It was like, you need to be calm, relax. I was like, yeah. Kid came back home and finished my shift. Like every day, recording, yeah. Then my wife would be like, this life. Yeah, but I understand, like, if you don't put the work in, if you don't go over your own craft, you will never see the bigger picture.
That's the thing.
Nah, man.
That's my guy. Practice makes perfect. So
that's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this here, because these days everyone, like, even us, like, us doing podcasts, all this stuff, yeah. you want to collaborate with someone. So for you now, who is that someone, that special someone, like you want to collaborate with? Like, oh, this is my guy. This is the person I want to work with.
Or as in DJing?
Yeah, like in the entertainment.
Oh,
maybe like you're a DJ, yeah?
Yeah.
Then you know how like Wizkid has his own DJ or so, yeah?
Or DJ
Yeah.
tunes.
Maybe you have someone in your mind down the line. This is what I want to do. I want to collab with this person. So who is that special?
I think for now, for a while now, it's been Ashake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got his number though.
What was that?
I got his number.
Send it to me.
No,
do it now. Do it on camera.
Okay. No.
Do it on camera. Ashake.
Yeah.
It's been Ashake for a while.
So why do you want to work with him?
Come on. Be serious.
I'm serious. So I want to know why.
But who wouldn't? Ashake? Come on. Now he's up there.
Okay, he's up there. Is it because of his energy?
His energy.
His songs, like what he's trying to say?
Yeah, it's easy for you to feel the emotion that he's putting on the song because he actually is genuine with it. Every Ashake song, whatever he's talking about, you catch it. You know what I mean? Like he's passionate with the craft. So it'll make it easy for you to, get into his camp because everything he's working on, he's working with emotion. And authenticity, you can never, like no one can, if you're authentic with your craft, there's nothing that you'll always be successful. Yeah.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's Ashake all day.
Ashake, my boy is calling.
I'm not calling, you call me.
You call
Okay.
So now, let me ask you this. How do you balance the business and the pleasure? How do you balance it, bro?
Don't mix it. I don't mix it. You always have to look at the bigger picture because if you do something and it's not right, it will come back and destroy everything that you've built. So just have that. It's not easy, I would say, but just have that. Have that. Don't mix it. Yeah, I go to gigs and I go straight home, even in other cities. Be easy. You're a DJ. You can, you know what I'm talking about. It will be easy for you to. Yeah. But I go home. Being disciplined in that aspect. Don't mix it. I don't mix pleasure with business at all.
Okay.
At all, yeah. Just keep it far away.
Far away.
Yeah, if you want to play somewhere.
Play somewhere.
Don't play with what you're doing.
100%. I feel it, man. I feel it.
Yeah.
We know, like, everyone is trying to do something new. Yeah. Someone is out there watching us now, yeah? They want to start their own craft. Like you said, you start from the bottom.
The bottom, yeah.
No school, no uni, no nothing. So someone out there now, they just bought their own equipment. So what advice will you give this young generation, the young DJ? Like, yeah, mom, dad, I want to be a DJ. I see OVO. I want to be like him. So what advice will you give that?
I have so many. One, have a backup plan or have something else. If you are in a position where you'll be able to treat DJing as, main source of income, then do it. But if you're from where we're from, then my advice to you is like, have something, have a trade, go to uni, have some sort of have a career. You're not going to be DJing when you're like 50. You're not going to be DJing when you get married. When I get married, I'll stop DJing. So I gotta wait for everyone to get married. Book me. So I mean, you get to a point where you're gonna have to hang up your boots. You need to have, something meaningful. Get a skill, go to uni, get a degree. You can use it later. You won't see it now because you're thinking about, oh my God, like I'm in the clubs, I'm here, everyone's gonna. But you have to think about when everything comes down, when the lights come down, everything comes down. You have to have something to. I go to work every day. I work like sometimes 7 days continuously. I work full time and then I do this on the side. But at the same time, I still practice. Because when I get home, I'm not doing anything. I practice. 2, practice a lot. Don't stop. Practice every day. And third one is I just left my mind.
Okay. Take your time. No pressure.
You're gonna edit it.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, man. Be annoying with it. Don't stop. Like, always allow room to grow. Allow room to elevate. I'm still learning. I'm not saying that, I'm still, there's certain stuff on the decks that I discovered one thing, I think at the beginning of the year. I was like, oh, that's what that does. You know what I mean? So I'm always constantly, every single time, just learning and learning and learning. So that's another one too. And then 2, networking. Connect with a lot of people. Don't be stuck up. That's where the gigs come from. Because recommended people, word of mouth is very important in this business. And connect with other creatives, other DJs, and then have a plan. You know what I mean? If you know that you're gonna do this for 10 years, make sure the reason you're doing it is not because, oh, it looks cool, so I want to do it. You're not going to end up anywhere. We've seen them come and go. I want to do this because I'm passionate. Be passionate about it. Yeah, that's the only advice I can.
Oh, that's sick, man. That's good.
Yeah. That backup plan, I'm not joking with that.
Oh, yeah, no,
The backup plan,
yeah.
this is the reason why I'm saying that. If you work 9 to 5 and a gig comes in that you don't want to play, you can say no. If you don't have that backup plan, you're gonna work like a madman. And if that happens, you're gonna start losing interest in it. If you do something over and over and over again, same thing, you lose your mind. So just have that and then treat this as a hobby. But practice. Yeah.
100%. Okay, now, yeah, before we round up, yeah, what's next for you?
I haven't told anyone this, but maybe starting something of my own.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like if you want to take over the world, you have to take over your surroundings first. I think this coming summer, I want to do just series of like parties in Sydney. Like it will be me and my friends.
Your friends.
Yeah, but just a headline, then for myself, and I think it's that time.
So am I gonna have free pass or?
Of course, you're gonna get. Come on,
Yes! Beyond the shift.
for a small fee.
All good. I always ask my guests before they leave, for you, for your own world, what's Beyond the Shift means to you? The DJ, what's gonna be after the DJ?
After DJing, yeah, I think be playing on the bigger stage.
Yeah,
That would be good. Yeah, playing on the bigger stage would be good. But also mentoring, the younger ones that are coming up. I think mentoring is the next step now. A lot of them there were interested in learning how to do it. So just slowly, if I'm not in the clubs as I am now, then I think that's the next step now.
That's next step.
In the DJ world. But at the end of the day, I want to touch like an international stage before I quit or, I leave the game.
By the grace of God.
By the grace of God, it will happen.
Wow. Like I told you before before we started, I told you I want to see you in Afro Nation.
Yeah. It will happen.
See my boy pushing Portugal.
Yeah? It will happen.
Man, my guy, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you dropping by. Because for me personally, I know you for soccer.
Yeah.
So this is all like new world for me, like your beginning, the passion you have, what makes you, thanks to Mr. Q. Thank you.
It's just Q, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Man.
Yeah, man, that I appreciate. I know guys out there will take from your journey, the challenges, so they can work their way up.
Work their way up, yeah. Just, if you're an upcoming DJ, just have a backup plan.
As a backup plan.
I'm serious on that.
From the guy,
have a backup plan. Yeah.
So guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn that bell, ding, ding, just like the way he turned the sound up.
See what you done.
So until next time, I'm Eric. This is Beyond the Shift. Let's hold.